Alright, welcome back. Alright, taking a look at the individual components now, just kind of giving them a look over, playing with the retract, stuff like that. This is the main section, mounting for the wings and elevators, rudder, all that good stuff, turbine area. Paint on the bottom side through this area here, I would have probably, a little rough, but still looks okay. You can kind of see a little bit of overspray there through here, a little bit here. I don't know if that's just fingerprints or what, but still not bad. Bottom of the jet's usually the dirtiest because of all the oil and stuff that drips off of them. At least that's the way the 64 is anyways. I gave a tug on everything. Nothing's loose. Looks like it's a mix between some carbon. Looks like that's the new honeycomb material they're talking about. And this is the front bulkhead that the front portion of the framing of the gear mounts to as well. I don't know, I may beef that up a little bit because it seems awful flimsy, and that's a kind of a high stress area. I don't know, we'll see. Because that new material, it's strong, but it just seems kind of flimsy. So if you were reinforcing it with carbon fiber, which I believe they do with the, if you buy one with a lighter material and stuff, it'll be just fine. But when it's by itself, it just seems kind of flimsy to me. But like I said, I don't know. I didn't do any test on it or anything like that. Just going by from what I've seen. Alright, in case you're wondering, I did get the pro work done on the jet, so that saved me quite a bit. Come with the hinging and all the, basically everything installed, all the cylinders and everything, hinges. Only hinging I'm going to have to do is for the rudder. Everything else is done, of course. I had a little trouble getting these open initially because you can see right there a little bit of glue of the carbon basically tacked to the door on both sides right back here. So nothing major. A little bit of sanding and touch-up paint. Other than that, no issues. There you can kind of see that honeycomb material. I think that's the stuff. Like I said, I'm just guessing. Other than that, straightforward. You can kind of see the support there runs into that front mount, which is what I was talking about. I need a little bit of reinforcement. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on how well I can land the thing. Of course, the aft one, it's a lot more beefier. Got a lot of, I believe it's the honeycomb with the actual carbon on it. Seems super strong. Gear looks good. Opens up just fine. Kind of rotates a little bit. It's supposed to have this is the new gear with the locking, and you can see once it's all the way out, it won't come forward. Alright. No slop in here, no play. I'm going to take all this stuff apart, of course, and retighten everything, check it, lube, all that good stuff, but nothing there. I'm not sure what the outside feel here is. I don't know. I'm guessing if you had maybe a tire that you need to fill up, but I don't know. Inside obviously is for the brakes. Plastic hinging. No drama there. A little carbon here for the mounting. Actually looks kind of scaled because if you look at the real one, it does have like a piece here that's usually white, so I'll probably throw some paint on there. Come back here, I got some brass bushings for the elevators mount themselves. Alright, looking in there, it's kind of hard to see. I need to get a light to go on my camera. I don't think there's an HD camera out there that has good low light capabilities. But looks pretty stable. Looks like a ply piece in there, which is where your servo mounts. Looks like it has just the one servo mount. Carbon fiber reinforced. All these formers are all carbon fiber reinforced up to the main gear. It's hard to see, but there's two little square hardwood mounts there for your under the fins that mount underneath the bottom. These guys will be cut off here pretty soon. Ordered some air brakes from Detail from Scale. They'll be here probably Saturday. Got that plus the lighting kit, afterburner ring, and the super detail kit. So I'll be adding all that stuff. I don't know if I'll get it done for Kentucky Jets, but I'll give it a whirl. Just depends on how How much is required? I got to check, make sure I can actually do it with this one. I think the actual air brakes is for the Skymaster, so I got to find out, make sure there's nothing in here that FEJ has different than the Skymaster before I go cutting. We'll see. If I can't use them, no biggie, but I'm hoping I can. I'll have to run probably a carbon rod down to a servo mount up here somewhere to operate them. Shouldn't be too difficult. That's about it. A couple set screws here. Guess that helps lock in your gear. Plus there's a big main clamp up in here, which is where the main spar goes in. Looks like it's carbon fiber main, and then the two front and aft are aluminum or metal. But that's the main section. Like I say, it looks pretty good. Just a little bit of overspray, nothing major. Don't want it too perfect because it'll make it look a little look unreal. Little chip there. Came out of the box that way. Little black touch-up paint, no issue. Other than that, looks good. All right, I'll get to the nose section. Check it out. Let you guys see what you think.